So much of what we've talked about when it comes to COVID-19 and its effect on education has been K through 12. But colleges and universities, they've been impacted too. Historically, Idaho has struggled with how to get more students to continue their education after high school. And now, with the COVID-19 pandemic, many students are deferring their post-secondary education plans. The Idaho State Board of Education says it's a fact about high school seniors.
Longer they put off that kind of decision about some sort of college and career, what we call life after high school, the harder it is for them to re-engage.
Part of the reason for this week's virtual college fair, open to every Idaho high school student, their families, even adults looking to advance or change their career. To learn about all the programs offered at each of Idaho's 8 public higher education institutions and at 3 private institutions.
This is just one way for us to introduce the students to their possibilities.
The uncertainty of COVID-19 delayed many seniors last spring from taking that next step. Enrollment at Idaho State University down 4%. U of I down 5%. Lewis Clark down 2%. Boise State's enrollment about the same as last school year. Idaho's 4 community colleges saw mixed enrollment numbers. Some were up, while others were slightly down.
While those numbers are down, they're not as bad, not nearly as bad as some of the projections that were made last year when this all started. There were some projections that suggested that enrollment could be down over 20%. So wow. This is actually good news.
Idaho has made great strides in trying to get more students to go on from high school, whether that be college or career technical. 5 years ago, they launched a direct admissions initiative, one of the first in the nation. Students at or above a board-approved benchmark are pre-accepted to Idaho's 8 public universities and colleges. Students not meeting the benchmark are admitted to the 6 public higher education institutions that offer certificate or associate degree programs.
Initially, what we noticed with the direct admissions is that fewer students were going out of state. They were making more in-state choices with that. There has been an increase, a slight increase from year to year. This year, the disruption has really made a difference in our enrollment at our colleges and universities.
That disruption, COVID-19. And while so much of the world seems uncertain right now because of the pandemic, the Board of Education wants to remind you and your student, take the next steps. Know there are many education and career opportunities available in Idaho, but you must apply.
There are so many opportunities available for you, whether it's in a community college, a workforce training program, a 4-year program, or headed towards a PhD. Those opportunities await you.
The virtual college fair starts tomorrow and runs through October 1st. You can get university brochures, course and scholarship information, listen to talks, and chat live with university representatives. A link to the virtual college fair is posted on the Next Steps Idaho website. And by the way, parents, caregivers, that website is a really great resource for Idaho students. Again, it's nextstepsidaho.gov. And a heads up, the free application for federal student aid opens in 3 days on October 1st. Mark your calendars. The form allows students to request federal grants, work study, and loans all in one application. And experts say apply early to maximize your aid.